January 2014. We're witnessing an incredible feat of nature. A mushroom creating its own weather system. Emily Dresser from Trinity College, Hartford, is in the team behind this strange discovery.
We believe that mushrooms create their own weather in order to disperse their spores when there is no natural wind to do so.
Wind is important to the spread of spores, the mushroom's seeds. But Emily and her colleagues are finding that if there is insufficient wind to disperse the spores, then the mushrooms have a plan B.
It's amazing that those mushrooms can control the climate underneath them by changing the humidity, changing the temperature, and as a result they create their own wind and can carry spores, and it's just amazing.
Mushrooms start creating their microclimate with one simple act, by losing water. When the mushroom emits water through evaporation, the air underneath it is made wetter, cooler, and heavier. Gravity pulls this denser air down, producing a microwind, which takes the spores with it. Once the air moves away from the mushroom, it warms up and becomes more buoyant. The clouds of spores can then be caught by stronger overhead winds and spread. Using high-speed cameras, Emily and her colleagues can now capture this extraordinary event.
All right, so I'm going to place the mushroom right under the laser beam and then place this box on top of the mushroom cap so that the high-speed camera can visualize the little winds that the mushroom is creating. So each spore looks like a bright dot on our screen here, and we can actually see the spores taking off.
The wind that the mushroom is generating is incredibly weak, traveling just a fraction of an inch a second. It is undetectable to humans, but the spores can feel it, and that's what really matters.
The spores are carried up a few inches, which is quite amazing given the size of these mushrooms, so this is quite impressive.
It may be weather on a miniature scale, but it shows what ingenious engineers mushrooms can be.
Best soup I've ever had in my life. It's amazing.
Well, you guys picked them, so I put them in. We got
It's
a lot of mushrooms in
incredible.
there.
You're an incredible cook.
A lot of stuff in there. Glad you enjoy it.